What's up, what's up? Six Sensei here, and today I have some exciting news, some exciting information for you guys that's coming kind of out of an unfortunate situation for me, and that is that, you know, Zoogle was supposed to be making my montage, and that's what it's all about today, is the montage, you know, Impulse. A lot of you guys, you seen the trailer and super excited about it. I was super excited about it. And that guy's name is really I See You Weenie. You know, I just wanted to point that out because I think it's kind of damn funny. But anyway, nonetheless, let's move on. Zoogle was supposed to make it. He didn't get around to it. And I really, genuinely want to ask you guys not to go to his channel. Please do not, genuinely, like for real, don't go dislike any videos. Don't go tell him he's a douchebag. I've kind of already done all of these things myself. You know, it's all taken care of. I did it. And financially, everything's square. You know, he didn't screw me over for the point of money or anything like that. It was just more like an unfortunate situation where, you know, I got all of those clips from Modern Warfare 3, and I mean a lot of clips. I stored them up because I didn't make a montage because I could never find the time to do it. You know, the time was always the problem. And I promise you guys, this gameplay does get a lot better. I've noticed I'm dying a couple times, but I do start putting them down here in a minute. Anyway. I just, you know, it just sucks so much that he kind of jacked me on all those clips. So what I've done into my buddies, you know, Camper HD, maybe you see me tweeting his videos or liking his videos and stuff like that. Camper HD or whatever. Anyway, he suggested, hey, take the best of the best clips from the Modern Warfare 3 stuff. He said, you're going to have to let some of the quad feeds go and things like that, but take the best of the best, put them in there with all the stuff you have from Black Ops 2, and he's seen some of my clips, he's seen them play out and everything like that, so he knows what I got. He said, take all of that and put it in one montage, and here's where the gameplay starts to get a lot better. I start to find my groove. I think this might have been like the first game of the night or so, second game. And it's always one of those things where you got to find your groove and get your feet planted and figure everything out, kind of understand, you know, the controller and things like that. I haven't even been playing that much. I haven't been playing much at all. And that's one of the things that made me want to get somebody else to edit my montage, because I don't have time to play, much less edit. So I did edit the montage. It's almost done. And it's still going to be called Impulse. We're still going to move forward. It's got some really badass clips, but unfortunately I have a whole lot of time to edit. I did not have much time at all to edit. So it's basically just really clean, fast-paced editing with some color correctors, and it's very well synced. You know, it's synced to the music very well, and it's got 3 different songs. I mean, I did put as much work and as much effort into it as I could, but unfortunately, it's no Zoogle. I mean, it's not even in the ballpark of what Zoogle could have done, and that's what's unfortunate. Is I think the clips could have deserved better, and that's the unfortunate part. But out of this, it's going to be done by the end of this week. I'm putting this commentary out for those of you who may catch it late. I'm putting it out on the 17th of January, and I'm gonna put it out in between next Saturday and next Friday. So anywhere between the 19th and the 25th. So anywhere between the 19th and the 25th is when I'm going to put this montage out. And I want you guys to help me decide when. And I think it's going to be kind of interesting. And I want to, you know, I really apologize on behalf of Zoogle that, you know, the montage didn't come out when we all expected it to. And I know the trailer said November. And, you know, he just kind of douched out on me. It didn't make it, like a little son of a bitch. That should have been a collateral. You all know it should have been a collateral. But anyway, you know, he bitched out. He didn't make the montage, so I had to do the work myself. I'm missing out on time playing. I'm missing out on time with my family because I'm trying to get this damn thing done. It really sucks. But believe me when I tell you, I do not need anybody to go over there and say nothing to him. I've said everything I have to say, and it's done. It's over with. And again, financially, everything's secure, everything's solid. Nobody got screwed over, except all the time I put into the clips in Modern Warfare 3. And the reason I'm bringing that whole thing up twice is because it really does bug the piss out of me, to say the least. But let's move on. Next montage, Impulse, is coming out. It's got a mixture of the best of the best Modern Warfare 3 clips and almost everything I have to this day in Black Ops 2. So it's 4.5 minutes long, roughly. Got 3 songs. It's well synced. You know, clean editing, clean transitions, nothing crazy, nothing outlandish. You know, but it's done almost. You know, I got a couple little tweaks to do to it. So I want you guys to decide for me, or help me decide. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want you guys to vote. Let's do a vote on the day that it comes out. And everyone who votes, I'll give you a set of FPS Freaks. I'll give somebody a set of FPS Freaks randomly. I'll pick a person randomly, and you get an FPS Freak. And that's that. So basically, let me lay it out there one more time, because I just thought of this, kind of. 19th through the 25th. 19th through the 25th. Put your vote in the comment section below, and somebody who votes is going to win a set of FPS Freaks. And that's that. So if you don't want them, you can tell me. You just want to vote anyway. But everyone who votes has an opportunity to win a set of FPS Freaks. I'll be shipping those out. I will contact the person who wins, so you guys can expect to know, because I get some questions about the giveaways, and I don't like giving out everybody's information. This person won, this person did that, and it's just not what I do, because people are going to get hounded, and I don't want that. But I will get in contact with the person who won on the day the montage releases. So I'll release the montage. I'll go over there. I'll put a randomizer in there, and I'll get it to decide who wins. And when someone wins, I will send you the set of FPS Freaks. I'll get your address. I mean, I've done this, what, 20 times roughly? I've done this quite a bit already. So it's one of those things where, you know, I already got it laid out. I know how we do it. So I'll get in touch with you. We'll send out the FPS Freak set, and it'll be all good. So put your vote in the comment section below. 19th through the 25th, Saturday through Friday of January, and we'll see when it comes out. You know, you guys are gonna vote. It could come out fucking Tuesday for all I know. You know, it's all gonna be up to you guys. So vote in the comments, and we're gonna put it out. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it because it's done, right? I can move forward, because this has been just a big old burly pain in my ass trying to get this dude to edit for me. And you know, he said he would do it. I mean, it's one of those things. I don't really want to go into it, but I kind of will in a little bit, like in a little sense, if you will. But you know, look, it was a crazy no scope. I didn't think I landed it, but you know, I asked him, and I reiterated to him that I wanted it out before Black Ops 2 released. The full montage, 3.5 minutes, 30 clips. You know, all Modern Warfare 3, and I want it done. You know, and I paid him the money. That's kind of my fault. Shouldn't have paid him up front. But it's like, you know, you put your trust in somebody, and yeah, he got me with one burst on that damn gun there. That's why I watched the kill cam. But you put your trust in somebody, you put a little faith, you put a little money in their pocket, and they still fuck you over. Excuse my French. I mean, that's just basically exactly what happened. And it just sucks, because I was told, I was warned, you know, don't trust editors, Mike or Sensei, you're a good enough editor. You know, and I'm like, good enough just doesn't cut it. I use only Sony Vegas, and it's not, to me, that's not good enough. And I don't have the time to even edit, much less learn, you know, After Effects. I can't believe I got stuck right there. I was moving like a fucking banshee. I was dancing. I had the moves like Jagger, but he still stuck me. So, anyway, guys, again, I just want to reiterate it one more time. Vote, comment section below, and I'll put it out there, guys. I'll put it out there. So I have some huge news coming up for those of you who are still here. I don't expect everybody to sit around for a 9-10 minute video. It's one of those things, but the gameplay's that long, you know? So it's kind of one of those things where you keep going. So I have some huge news. And it's monumental news for me and for my channel and for my future as far as gaming and gaming related things go. It's monumental. Huge ain't the word for it. You think getting partnered is huge? This is huge, guys. This is huge. Partnered ain't huge like this is huge, and I'm serious. It's an awesome opportunity. I'm humbled to be considered to be the person to do this, because in all honesty, I think there's a handful of people out there who could do it better than me, but maybe they like my content. Maybe this company likes my content. Now I've talked about it in the past a couple times, and my relationship with this company keeps getting better and better and better. And you know, I'm gonna do a full reveal video, but you know, like I said, I got a couple minutes, so I figured I'd flesh it out to the few of you, the few of you who are still left watching this video. It's just amazing to be considered for something like this at such a small channel, at such a small thing, that, you know, it's such a small situation that I'm in, to even be a voice that's heard. And that's what's great about this community, is that even the small people can be heard. And just because of that, you know, it's kind of making me feel like I want to do something to give back, more than just physically give you guys something. 45 and 16. I told you guys the gameplay was solid. I want to do something to give back to you guys who are in YouTube. So, you know, hit me up, talk to me about it. You know, maybe I'll do some dual comms on you guys' channel. Maybe I'll tweet some stuff out. If your content's good, I want to help you out. Thank you for joining me. Vote in the comment section below. I'm Six Sensei, and I'm out. Peace. Welcome to the